What is up, FBG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about the Raiden Shogun's talents and which ones you should be focusing on, which ones are important, and which ones you should be leveling up. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry for the late upload, but we've had a bit of a streak going now and I don't want to break that. Also, guys, thank you so much for all the support on the channel as we hit 30k. I think as of this recording it's like 30.2k, which is just mind-blowing. I went ahead and posted on the community tab thanking you guys so much for all your support. It has been absolutely incredible, so thank you so much. And before we do jump into the video, one other thing to those, notice how I said those because there were many of you asking to look into Ganyu's dreamy eyes while doing this video. Well, here you go. This is for all of you that requested this one. This was a popular request, so thank you guys for putting in your requests to look into other characters' eyes. It's been actually really fun to do this trend on the channel, like I mentioned last time. So there you go, guys. Anyways, let's jump into the video. So when it comes to the Raiden Shogun's talent, she's coming right around the corner and she's gonna be here before you know it. So right now you actually should be farming her talent books. Wednesdays and Saturdays are the Raiden Shogun's days because that is when her talent books are available, as well as the material for the weapon, whether it be her best in slot or whether it be the catch, whichever one you're planning on putting on her. But you should be farming this talent domain, getting that ready because she's dropping here relatively soon. But which one should you be leveling up first or prioritizing or focusing on? Well, I think it's pretty obvious, but for those who are not too sure of the Raiden Shogun's kit and how she's going to work, you should definitely focus on her elemental burst first. That's going to be the most important talent that you can level up for the Raiden Shogun, because that's where all the utility in terms of her damage output, providing energy back to the team and things of that nature. Her ult is just super important. Her elemental burst is extremely important to her gameplay. That is what you're going to want to focus on first and foremost, and I think that's pretty obvious. But like I mentioned, for those that don't know her kit that well, the elemental burst is the way to go, and then you can focus on the elemental skill and then her basic attacks. Her basic attacks aren't going to be as important because when she pops her elemental burst, they have their own multipliers and their own stats on their own when it comes to basic attacks and charge attacks and plunge attacks. They have their own stats, and the elemental burst when you're doing the basic attacks are considered elemental burst damage. So it's going to be completely separate from her basic attacks, which she is only doing that when she's using her pole arm. So you have to keep that in mind. So her basic attacks is going to be the least important, at least in my opinion. Once again, this is all just my opinion. I'm giving you my best advice and recommendation. If you guys have something different, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you're going to be building her differently, let me know in the comments down below that as well. So I believe that is the way to go. And then the elemental skill is going to be important as well, but I think it's the second thing that you should be focusing or prioritizing, because it's going to be really nice for the rest of the team. It's going to be doing those coordinated attacks. So if you can level those up, obviously you're going to be doing more damage with those coordinated attacks. So it's going to be really nice as well. So that's a good talent to focus on also. But the basic attacks is probably going to be the least important. And I still think you should level it up at least to like a foundational level of 6. In my opinion, it depends on like how much you want to farm those talent books and how much investment you want to put into the Raiden Shogun. If she's going to be your main, like she is going to be for me, then that's something that I'm going to be leveling up. If you're asking me what I'm doing, I'm actually going to be triple crowning her. That's just a thing that's going to be happening here on the channel. So but if you're going to give the Raiden Shogun a crown, or better yet, if you're asking me if she deserves one, I think so. And if you're going to crown anything, obviously the elemental burst. I think it's worth the crown. I think it's going to be one of the best elemental bursts in the game. It's going to be right on par with Zhongli's, right on par with Eula's, Tartaglia's, anybody that you think has a really good elemental burst, Xiao's. It's going to be right on there, right along the line. So anyways, guys, this was a quick video. Nothing too crazy, but once again, I wanted to make sure I got a video out for you because we have a bit of a streak going and I want to keep that going. I don't want to break that streak. So anyways, guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you guys for everything that you've done for me here on the channel. and we're just gonna keep it rolling. We are on our way to 50k. Actually, let's go for 40k and then to 50k. Let's keep knocking out those little milestones on our way to the ultimate goal. And once again, you guys' support is incredible. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out. Bye, guys.